$5, and he is naturally a fairly excited champion. Gets a chance now to play in his second game against this challenger.
Jack, let's say hello to a substitute teacher from Dallas, Texas. Meet Janet Persons.
Hi, Janet, how are you?
Just fine, Jack.
So you're from the Big D, eh? What are you doing up here?
That's right. Well, we're out here for about 3 months, my husband and I, deciding whether or not to stay.
How's the vote going?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I want to stay. I really like it out here. He's not so sure.
And who do you...
your house?
Oh.
You wouldn't think this man just won $4,425, would you? Well, listen, I can't blame him for trying to get a little commission. Matter of fact, you can sell her house, but the first thing you got to do is to beat her. And she's going to try to defeat you, and here are the categories which we'll be using. They are the mystery category, take it and you'll get double. Tourist spots, followed by birds, Broadway musicals, and finally gems and minerals. Janet Persons is the challenger, and she goes first. Good luck.
Okay, here we go.
You have Broadway musicals, tourist spots, and gems and minerals.
Let's try Broadway musicals for 50.
Broadway's long-running hit is a rock and roll musical about life in the 50s among the Bobby Soxers. Name this musical smash.
Grease.
That, what, beg your pardon?
Grease. Grease?
Grease is right, yes, you have $50. Bill Wood, your second game, good luck.
All right, here we go.
You have the mystery category, tourist spots, and Broadway musicals.
Let's take the mystery category for $100.
Right, it's 50 there, but you're taking it so you get double. There are 7 of them right in front of me. Which one do you want?
Number 7.
Number 7. It's called the Rose Bowl, 78. Give me the name of the football team which won the 1978 Rose Bowl game.
Ohio?
Nope. You'll pick up $100 if you can tell me, Janet.
Was it UCLA?
Nope. Washington. Washington Huskies. Sorry, no score there. The score is 50-0 at the moment. We'll be back right after these words.
TV Pico presents Country and Western's living legend, Eddie Arnold's Chained to a Memory. Truly a collector's item. Just listen to Eddie.
Chained to a memory of you. Will the circle be unbroken? Take me in your arms and hold me. Just a little loving will go a long way. Wagon wheels.
Here's how to order your giant 2-record set of really great Eddie Arnold hits. Simply call toll-free 1-800-228-2200. That's 1-800-228-2200. Call now. 1-800-228-2200.
Hey, you want a free set of wheels? Well, I'm Cal Worthington. I sell cars, but the folks that stop and go are giving them away, and they're giving away 10 jillion of these beautiful skateboards, and they're giving away bicycles, and they're giving away mopeds, and as a matter of fact, you can even win a brand new 1978 Ford Fiesta. And there's nothing to buy. You just drop in at any stop and go market and register, or come into the nearest Worthington location and register.
Stop and go, it's more than you know.
Recently, I converted to Hebrew National Kosher hot dogs. Improper? Not at all. My friends, there's no such thing as a religious hot dog. Hebrew National is a better hot dog. Unlike most hot dogs, it contains only pure fresh beef and natural flavorings. No meat byproducts, artificial coloring, or fillers. It tastes absolutely divine. To me, anything less just wouldn't be kosher.
Players, I regret to tell you that there is no time for us to play a complete round, so I'll have to ask if both can come back to the next program. How about you, Janet?
Oh, sure.
You
I'll be here.
delay your decision
You
about
bet.
buys coming out here or not until that time, right?
Okay.
Very good. Now, how about you, Bill?
Is an elephant heavy? I'll be here.
I'll tell you something, Bill. I'd like to sell you a house. And I got just the house for you to buy.
I'm sure you do.
But you will be back to the next program, even if an elephant's heavy, right?
Right, even if the elephant's heavy, I'll be back.
Okay. You have won yourself $4,425. In this game, however, you are behind, $50 to 0, but I'm sure you can try to make a fast comeback. When we come back, we'll be using the same categories, which are tourist spots, the mystery category, birds, Broadway musicals, and Gems and Minerals. The score will remain the same, 50-0, and we shall pick the contest up at that time. We will see you then. Our congratulations to you, Bill Woods, for a very splendid victory. For those of you who are watching, we hope that you'll rejoin us on the next outing of the Joker's Wild to find out whether Bill can keep his winning streak going. Until then, for all of us here on the Joker's Wild, Jack Bear saying thank you so much for watching, and goodbye, everybody.
If you'd like to be a contestant on the Joker's Wild or join us here in the studio audience, write to us at the Joker's Wild, Post Office Box 227, Los Angeles, California, 90048. Some of our departing contestants will also receive 20 new Power Industrial Strength Bathroom Cleaner used weekly that wipes out soap scum, hard water scale, and black mildew stains in the bathroom, kitchen, and laundry room. And soft, chewy, delicious, twisty, pulley Twizzlers and bite-sized nibs, both in several delicious flavors. Fun to eat anytime, any place. Also, 2 days rental of HR's portable steam carpet cleaning system with a supply of cleaning chemicals. HR Carpet Care Centers available in supermarkets. Plus, Glad stand-up storage bags. Stand up and stay open to leave your hands free. Thick and strong for anything you want to freeze or refrigerate. Glad storage bags. And Slim Fast, the natural way to lose weight. Packed with vitamins, minerals, and natural protein. Delicious and filling. You can get Slim Fast with Slim Fast. Also, Fab laundry detergent with real borax for the clean you can see and clean you can smell. That's really clean.
Channel 9 newswoman Ann Kastner has just won
The Joker's Wild is a Jack Barry and Dan Enright production.
Actor-comedian Bob Crane has been found beaten to death in Scottsdale.
You two probably got a lot to talk.
Legend. Eddie Arnold's Chained to a Memory. Truly a collector's item. Just listen to Eddie.
I'm chained to a memory of you. Will the circle be unbroken? Take me in your arms and hold me. Just a little loving will go a long way. Wagon wheels.
Here's how to order your giant 2-record set of really great Eddie Arnold hits. Simply call toll-free 1-800-228-2200. That's 1-800-228-2200. Call now. 1-800-228-2200.
How much has television changed the look of American sports? The current issue of TV Guide looks at the effect that TV sports marriage has had on the athletes, viewers, and the games themselves. Read whether it's been for better or worse in the new issue of TV Guide.
Levitt's spectacular 4th of July weekend furniture sale means exciting savings in every department now through Tuesday. Hurry, don't miss your chance to save at Levitt's.
You love it at Levitt's.
The great detective solves the mystery of Subterranean Crypt and unlocks the secrets of a nefarious murder club. Saturday night on Channel 9.
From Hollywood, here's the game where knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild. And now, here's the host of our show, Jack Barry.
Thank you very much for welcome once again to the Joker's Wild. On our last program, we found a brand new champion who won himself a lot of money, got into the second game, and he is trailing right now. So we'll find out whether he can recoup or not as we ask Jay to introduce the champion and the challenger.
Jack, our current champ, is a real estate salesman. He has winnings now of over $4,400 in cash and prizes. And his opponent is a substitute teacher from Dallas, Texas. This is Janet Person.
Hi, Janet. Hi, Bill. Nice to have you both back with us. Bill, since we last saw you, have you sold any houses?
Not yet. I'm still trying to sell Janet one. I don't know. I'm trying to convince her husband to move here so I can sell her a house.
I see. Very good. Well, Janet, that should be some inducement. I mean, anyone that can buy a house from Bill Woods ought to be happy to settle in Los Angeles.
Well, okay. I don't know about him. I don't know.
I've got just the house for her, too.
You do? Well, you two can settle that personal business afterwards. We have some unfinished business here. We were in the middle of a game when our time ran out. You had scored $50, Janet, and you had a big zero, Bill. These were the categories we were using, and we'll use them in this game as well. The mystery category, take it, you'll get double. Tourist spots, birds, followed by Broadway musicals, and finally, gems and minerals. You're leading Your spin, Janet Persons. Good luck.
Okay, let's go.
You get tourist spots, Joker, and gems and minerals.
Okay, let's tie gems and minerals for 100, please.
What term is used to describe the weight of a diamond?
Carat.
That's correct, and you have $150. Bill, you got to get off the board now. Good luck.
Here we go.
You have a mystery category, Joker, and gems and minerals.
Let's go gems and minerals for 100, Jack.
All right, this mineral comes in many varieties, including lignite, bituminous, and anthracite. Name the mineral.
Coal.
Right, it says. You have $100. Score is 150 to 100, and we'll keep playing. Okay, Janet.
Okay.
Joker, gems and minerals, birds.
Let's see, let's do gems and minerals again for 100.
One beautiful gemstone, which includes the popular green variety, was prized by the Chinese and is now called nephrite by scientists. What is the common name for this green gemstone?
Let's try jade.
Jade is right. You have $250. Bill Woods.
Here we go, Jack.
Broadway musicals, Joker and birds.
Let's go Broadway musicals for 50.
For 50?
Yes.
Okay. Complete the title of this. You could have gone for 100, but you chose to go for 50. Complete the title of this 1977 Broadway musical, which won 2 Tony Awards. I Love My...
Daddy?
No. You'll pick up $50 if you can tell me.
I love my wife.
That's right. You have $300. Score 300 to 100. We'll find out who wins the game after these important words.
TV Pico presents Tennessee Ernie Ford's favorite hymns. They'll reach out and touch you. Just listen to your old favorites.
What a friend we have in Jesus. We shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves. Count your many blessings, name them one by one. Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war. Now I'm coming home.
Here's how to order your favorite hymns. Simply call toll-free 1-800-228-2200. That's 1-800-228-2200. Call now. 1-800-228-2200.
Letting them sleep in. It's the last day of vacation. You know, I've done a few things in my life I may not be too proud of, but storing something up for those two isn't one of them. I found the right place to do it. Great Western Savings. Save a little something for your kids. Nice way to start a day.
Hey, you want a free set of wheels? Well, I'm Cal Worthington. I sell cars, but the folks that stop and go are giving them away, and they're giving away 10 jillion of these beautiful skateboards, and they're giving away bicycles, and they're giving away mopeds, and as a matter of fact, you can even win a brand new 1978 Ford Fiesta. And there's nothing to buy. You just drop in at any stop and go market and register, or come into the nearest Worthington location and register.
Stop and go, it's more than you know.
We'll resume our game in just a moment. First, a reminder that any player winning 5 games in a row gets a bonus. This is it, right, Jay?
It's a brand new car! A brand new Chevy Chevette 4-door hatchback. The new rear doors make it easy to get into the back seat, where you'll find lots of leg room. The Chevette 4-door hatchback has the comfort and convenience you want in a small car. Furnished by Chevy Chevette.
And the score 300 to 100. Janet Persons, your spin.
Gosh, here we go.
You have a joker, and a joker, and a bird.
Oh, this is so hard. I'll try birds for 200.
Correct answer would bring you to $500. That's all you need to win the game. But please remember that Bill Woods gets a final spin. A certain American bird is famous for its ability to imitate the sound of other birds. Most of these birds live in the southern states. They have a long, slender body and tail. For $500, name the bird.
Is it a myna?
No, it is not. You'll pick up $200 if you can tell me, Bill.
Bob White?
Mockingbird.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that is so...
Where did I get that
How do you
name
both
from?
feel right now?
Really dumb.
How do you feel, Bill?
I may never sell another house.
How would you like to spin the wheel and try another question?
Here we go. Let's do it.
Joker, Broadway musicals, and a triple.
All right. Jack, let's go off the board for 100 to tourist spots.
Okay, here's the question. The home and burial place of George Washington attracts thousands of tourists every year in Virginia. Give me the name of this tourist attraction.
Monticello?
No. $100 for you if you can tell me, Janet.
Mount Vernon.
That's correct. You have $400. And it's your spin.
Okay. Come on, Jokers.
Tourist spots, Broadway musicals, and Boyd's.
Okay, let's try Broadway musicals for 50.
All right. Angela Lansbury won a Tony Award for her starring performance in this Broadway musical about an aunt raising her nephew. Name the musical.
Mame.
Mame is right. You have $450. Bill, you may only have one more spin the way things are going, so I hope it's a good one. Here you go.
If I don't do better, I only deserve one more.
Mystery, Joker, and Birds.
Let's go the mystery for 200.
Okay. I have six mystery categories left. We used one on our last program. Which do you want to use?
Let's go with number 3.
Number 3 is called Symbols and Emblems. For $200, what mythical monster symbolized the imperial family of China?
The dragon?
Right. Score 450 to 300.
Still hanging in there.
You're hanging in there. As they say, you're not dragon. All right, your spin, Janet.
Oh, I should spin after that, badly.
Tourist spots, Broadway musicals, and gems and minerals.
Let's go Broadway musicals for 50.
Correct answer would bring you to $500. That's all you need to win the game, but Bill gets another spin. There's life left in the old boy yet.
Yes.
Gwen Verdon starred in this 1955 Broadway musical about devils and baseball, which featured such showstoppers as Whatever Lola Wants, Lola Gets, and You Gotta Have Heart. For $500, name the musical.
Damn Yankees.
Right, for $500. Well, Bill. Here we are. The situation is as follows.
Critical.
Your opponent, you bet. Your opponent has $500. You've got a mortgage on the house of $300. You better get yourself some interest-bearing triples up there, because if you don't get anything but a triple up there, you can't win the game. However, we do have the mystery category, so you could do something with that, or you could get 3 jokers. If anything comes up other than the mystery categories or a triple or the jokers, you lose and Janet wins. This is a spin. Go ahead, Bill.
Come on, let's go.
Joker, tourist spots. No, you can't do it. It is all over. Congratulations, Janet Christmas.
I can't believe it.
Congratulations, Janet.
Oh, thanks.
You have just won $500 and, of course, the right to play against the devil. Well, Bill, it's a sad ending to what was a very promising beginning. But you don't have enough to buy a house, but you have enough to buy a car to go around and sell those houses, because you leave this program with $4,425. A nice big hand for Bill Wood. As for you, Janet Persons, come on over and spin against the devil.
I can't believe it.
Oh, it's true.
This is so exciting. I was just so excited that I got to be on 2 shows my parents could watch twice. I didn't care if I won, but this is incredible.
Let's not tell Bill that, because he really wanted to win.
I know. He won. Well, he won.
He won once, and now you've won once.
That's right.
And up on the wheels, nothing but money and devils. Every time you spin and avoid the devil, you get the money. Get to $1,000 without seeing that devil. I'll give you the 1,000 and these gifts.
You can win first Roper Star Flight Zipper Luggage, a 5-piece unisex ensemble featuring color-coordinated interiors and exteriors, easy grip handles, and a new easy operating lock system. Zipper Luggage furnished by Roper. Also a wardrobe of Carmen Western Apparel. Shirts, pants, all in the fresh and distinctive style of the new West from Carmen Western Apparel. And the new 22-volume World Book Encyclopedia, including Boating Research Guide and Index Volume. World Book is easy to use, easy to read, and easy to understand. Plus, Damecraft jewelry creations designed with classic beauty, reflecting the harmony of elegance and style. A handsome and unique Primavera collection furnished by Damecraft. Also, we're flying you to Jamaica!
Oh, my God!
An island of sugarcane, coffee, coconuts, and rum. The island of the Blue Mountains and one of the action spots of the Caribbean. You're going to Jamaica, where you'll stay at the Jamaica Hilton in sunny Ocho Rios, surrounded by palm trees and golden jasmine on 22 fabulous landscaped acres. The Jamaica Hilton, a Hilton International Hotel. And, Janet, this bonus round is worth over $3,600 in cash and prizes.
And all you have to do is avoid that devil. You ready to go?
You bet I am.
Just there.
Okay, here we go.
Her first spin gets her 25, 25, and that's by surprise. An actual triple automatically wins you the game. You go to $1,000 and get all those gifts, including the trip to Jamaica. Here are your winnings: 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, plus the trip, plus the gifts, plus the game. You are winning in cash and prizes $4,100.
Not here today, and he's just going to die when I tell him.
He'll be a happy man, as are you, and we'll play our next game with you after these words.
TV Pico presents country and western's living legend, Eddie Arnold's Chained to a Memory. Truly a collector's item. Just listen to Eddie.
Chained to a memory of you. Will the circle be unbroken? Take me in your arms and hold me. Just a little loving will go a long way. Wagon wheels.
Here's how to order your giant 2-record set of really great Eddie Arnold hits. Simply call toll-free 1-800-228-2200. That's 1-800-228-2200. Call now. 1-800-228-2200.
Wicks Furniture can brighten your life with great values and spectacular savings during our semi-annual store-wide sale. Now through Tuesday night, you'll find that every item in every department is sale priced. You can choose from our entire selection of furniture and accessories to surround your life with comfort at affordable prices. It's our biggest event of the year. Everything on sale, all backed by the Wicks Furniture promise of satisfaction. Remember, if it's right for you, it's right at Wicks Furniture. The store-wide sale at Wicks right now.
When you're feeling nervous cause you're on your first date, when the pizza arrives and makes everything great, let yourself go to Pizza Hut. Let yourself go to Pizza Hut. When you're sharing that pizza all dipping with cheese, when you're laughing and smiling and shooting the breeze, let yourself go to Pizza Hut. Let yourself go to Pizza Hut.
With $4,100 safely tucked away, she can't lose that at all. Janet Persons is anxious to go into the next game, and she will, against this challenger.
Coming up now, Jack, a stockbroker whose interests are hot air ballooning and water skiing. This is Dennis Brown.
Hi, Dennis.
Hello, Jack.
You sound like Dennis the Menace. Hot air ballooning? Tell us about your hot air ballooning.
Well, I first got involved in it when I was in college, and now I've gotten so involved, I participate in an annual race every year from Palm Springs to Albuquerque.
Oh, yes, I've heard of it.
It's fantastic. We came in 4th out of 40 balloons last year, so that's pretty good.
People stay on the ground and root for you?
They sure do.
Who roots for you?
In fact, well, my girlfriend and my family. Of course, they tell me I'm full of hot air, but...
Well, I'm glad they did, because I wasn't going to do that. I sometimes say things like that, and I regret it.
Took
and
the words right out of your mouth.
Yeah, I would certainly never say you're full of hot air, Dennis. I'm sure you're full of information, however. And we'll give you a chance to espouse that information as I show you and the champion of the categories. Here they are. Fast forward history. I'll explain that when it comes up. It's alphabetical. Love and marriage, famous Joes, and foreign actresses. Your spin, Dennis Brown. Good luck. You have fast forward history, famous Joes, and a joker. If you take the fast forward history, you can keep on taking as many questions as you want. What do you want to do?
I think I'll take the famous Joes for 100, Jack.
All right, here's the question. Name the controversial senator from Wisconsin who gained national attention in 1950 when he accused the State Department of harboring communists.
McCarthy.
Right, you have $100. Janet, your first spin, good luck.
Okay, here we go. Come on, Joker.
Fast forward history, joker and a triple.
Okay, I'll try it. Fast forward history for 200.
$200. You could indeed answer 3 questions and win the game because it is your proper turn. You'll make that decision after each question. For your first $200, Julius Caesar was assassinated in 44 BC on a date that's commonly known as the Ides of March. What date in March is known as the Ides of March?
The 15th.
That's right, and you go $200. Now, Johnny, you have the decision. You can quit now, and the spin will go over to Dennis, or you can go on knowing there's a risk. If you miss the next question, you go back down to 0, and he collects the $200.
Oh, I'll go on. I'll try it one more time.
Okay, for another $200. The American Minutemen and the British Redcoats, you've all heard of the Redcoats, and the British Redcoats clashed at Lexington and Concord, precipitating the American Revolutionary War. For another $200, in what year did this battle take place?
1776?
That is not correct. You go back to 0 and you can pick up $200 if you give me the correct answer, Dennis.
1780?
Nope. 1775. Score remains 100 to 0, and Dennis, it's your spin. Love and marriage, foreign actresses, and a pair.
Foreign actresses for 100, Jack.
After a long absence from the screen, this popular Belgian-born actress returned to play Maid Marian in the 1975 film Robin and Marian. Her other films include Roman Holiday and The Nun Story. Name her.
Gina Lollobrigida?
Nope.
I don't know.
$100 if you can tell me.
Audrey Hepburn.
That's correct, and you have $100. It's also your spin.
Okay, here we go.
Joker, fast forward history, and it's alphabetical.
Forget fast forward history. It's alphabetical for 100.
A biochemical blood factor has been given a 2-letter designation denoting that it was first discovered in rhesus monkeys. What are the 2 letters used to describe this blood factor?
RH.
Right, you go to $200. Dennis, your spin. Joker, Joker, Joker! You know what happens now? Pick a category, answer it correctly, and you're the new winner.
I think I'll take famous Joes, Jack.
Okay, a correct answer gets you $500 in the championship. Miss it, the game goes on as before. For $500, name the comic strip Boxer created by Ham Fisher.
Joe Johnson, I don't know.
Boy, you were close, but that's the wrong Joe. Joe Palooka! And so the game does go on. You're still in the game, Janet.
Oh, good. Here we go.
Foreign actresses, Joker, and a triple.
Okay. We'll try foreign actresses for 200.
Known for her singing, dancing, and acting, this Puerto Rican-born actress starred in The King and I before she won an Academy Award for West Side Story. For a total of $400, name this Latin star.
Was it Rita Moreno?
That's the one. You have $400. Dennis? Famous Joes, it's alphabetical, and Joker.
Famous Joes for 100.
Boy, there's a man with an iron stomach, I want to tell you. You do remember Joe Palooka? Okay, here you go for $100. This American newspaper publisher established the School of Journalism at Columbia University and endowed a series of yearly prizes which bear his name. Name this famous Joseph.
Pulitzer?
Right? You redeemed yourself. You go to $200. Your spin, Janet.
Okay.
Fast forward, and famous Joe.
Oh, let's try fast forward for 100.
All right. All you need is one question, one answer. You'd be at $500. Added to the $4,100 you have, you'd be winning $4,600 in cash and prizes. In 1955, East Germany joined a communist bloc military alliance named for the capital city of an East European nation. For a grand total of $4,600, name this military alliance.
Berlin.
Nope. You'll pick up $100 if you can tell me. Dennis? I'll give you one hint. It's not Joe Palooka.
Prague, I don't know.
No, the Warsaw Pact.
Oh.
Score remains 200 to 400. Your spin, Dennis. Foreign actresses, famous Joes, and a joker.
Forget Joe's. Foreign actresses for 100, Jack.
All right. Actor Gene Kelly's leading lady in An American in Paris was a 20-year-old French dancing star who later appeared in Gigi opposite Louis Jourdan. Name this pretty French actress.
Greta Garbo.
Forget foreign actresses. You're going to run out of categories pretty soon, Dennis. You can win the game here with $500. What's the name?
Is it Leslie Caron?
It is, and you win the game. Congratulations, Janet. You're winning a grand total of $4,600, and in a moment you'll spin against the devil. As for you, Dennis, one thing is for sure, you'll never forget Joe Palooka. And you may have some difficulty forgetting Leslie Caron as well. But backstage will be some nice consolation prizes. It's been a pleasure to have you on the program. Good luck in your future life.
You,
Let's say goodbye to Dennis, and we'll be back after these words.
Poor Alice. Now that she's remodeled the den, Harry won't get rid of his old model chair. But watch this. Right, Son of a Gun. It's new from STP. Son of a Gun beautifies and protects vinyl, leather, and wood. It'll make Harry's old chair look younger. And kitchen cabinets, luggage and handbags, wood furniture, even your old go-go boots. Son of a Gun. It's new from STP.
Son of a gun. Oh, the nightmare of waking up.
Good morning, Howard.
Now end the nightmare of waking up with the Dream Machines from Sony. First, they wake you gently. Then they send you back to sleep to finish your dream. Sony thinks the nicest way to get up is to a dream. End the nightmare of waking up. The Dream Machines from Sony.
Time to be getting back home. It's time to be getting dinner on the stove. Something with a taste a man can look forward to, like B&M's real brick oven baked beans. B&M beans are different because they're baked for 7 hours in a rich, dark brown sugar sauce to give them that hearty, welcoming taste. B&M baked beans have the taste a man comes home for.
Maggie, it's good to be home. I guess I'm like a lot of guys who come to Jack LaLanne's. In school, I was a pretty fair athlete, but after a few years behind a desk, I began to get out of shape. Now my spa instructor has me on a program I can live with, including some good nutritional guidance. And I'm progressing at a reasonable rate. I look and feel better since I've been coming here regularly. Just that's worth a lot to me.
If you want to look better and feel better, call the Jack LaLanne's European Health Spas. Do it for life.
Janet Persons is our champion, and Janet, you are winning now in cash and prizes, $4,600. From time to time, I ask our players, at the precise moment when the three jokers came up against you, and it looked for all the world like you were going to go down to defeat, what thoughts went through your mind?
Well, actually, I was excited for him because my whole theory in coming in here is I think every person should come on, win one game, and leave. I'm not greedy. And I was really excited for him. I thought that was terrific.
You mean,
and
honestly and
glad
truly,
that-
you didn't, in your mind, you didn't think, miss it, please miss it, miss the question.
No, and actually, I'm glad it wasn't passed on because I didn't know the answer either. So I'm glad it wasn't one of those that I would have had to.
Well, isn't that nice? You have a very nice attitude, and perhaps because of that generous attitude, you are winning. You have won a couple of games. You're winning $4,600. We have no time to play your bonus game, but I presume you can hang around and be with us on the next program?
You got it.
Very good. When you return to the next program, the first thing we'll do is play your bonus game, and hopefully your generous attitude will result in your winning lots more money. So those of you who are watching the program, please do rejoin us when Janet Persons, with our $4,600, plays against the devil. Until then, for all of us here on the Joker's Wild, this is Jack Barry thanking you for watching our show, and hope you'll be with us next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you.
If you'd like to be a contestant on The Joker's Wild or join us here in the studio audience, write to us at The Joker's Wild, Post Office Box 227, Los Angeles, California, 90048. Some of our departing contestants will also receive 2 days rental of HR's portable steam carpet cleaning system with a supply of cleaning chemicals. HR Carpet Care Centers available in supermarkets. Also, new electronic radar monitor with a multiband keeps drivers aware and alert of their speed. Furnished by Electralert. And Slim Fast, the natural way to lose weight. Packed with vitamins, minerals, and natural protein. Delicious and filling, you can get Slim Fast with Slim Fast. Plus, Fab laundry detergent with real borax for a clean you can see, a clean you can smell. That's really clean. And 20 dual power industrial strength bathroom cleaner. Used weekly, it wipes out soap scum, hard water scale, and black mildew stains in the bathroom, kitchen, and laundry room. Plus, soft, chewy, delicious, twisty, Twizzler, Trilly, Twizzler. That's bite-sized nibs. Both in several delicious flavors. Fun to eat anytime, any place.
Channel 9 newswoman Ann Casares won an Emmy for Outstanding Achievement as a Writer. Watch the one that wins the awards, the 10 o'clock news, weeknights here on 9. Cary Grant stars next.
The Joker's Wild is a Jack Berry and Dan Enright's production.
The body of a 2-year-old.
More taste. With sugar-free 7-Up.
No unpleasant aftertaste. Not with this one.
Taste more taste. With sugar-free 7-Up.
Deliciously refreshing with a natural tingling taste.
With sugar-free 7-Up. Sugar-free 7-Up. You'll taste more taste.
Janet Persons has won 2 games. If she could win 5 games, she'd get this bonus.
It's a brand new car! A brand new Chevy Chevette 4-door hatchback. The new rear doors make it easy to get into the back seat where you'll find lots of leg room. The Chevette 4-door hatchback has the comfort and convenience you want in a small car. And it's furnished by Chevy Chevette.
So, game number 3 coming up for Janet Persons. She'll be playing it against this attractive contestant.
Let's welcome a real estate broker whose hobbies are fishing and rock hunting. This is Joe Wysensky.
Hi, Joe. Sounds like you're a real outdoorsman.
Yes, sir, I am. I particularly like rock hunting.
Rock hunting?
Yes, sir.
What is you married man?
I am.
Yes, what does your wife say about your rock hunting?
She thinks I'm full of rocks up here, you know, and I...
You
rocks
know,
to the head, but...
Joe, I'm interested to know one thing. You've got such a jolly face and you've got the equipment. Did you ever play Santa Claus in the Christmas parade or anything?
I did this past Christmas. It was the first time I did it for the retarded children down in Fairview
Wasn't
Hospital.
that nice? I bet you look just like Santa Claus.
It was great, too.
Are you generous and like Santa Claus?
Well, I don't know. If I had something to give away, I would.
Yes? Well, you might have something to give out after this game. You never know. And if you have, I hope you'll think of me, Joe.
Well, I will.
Meantime, take a look at these categories that you and Janet will be playing with. Potluck, that can be any category. Football, Israel, fictional children, and cooking. Joe Wysensky, you're first. Good luck.
Thank you. Go.
And you get a football, cooking, and fictional children.
Oh, I'll try football for 50, Jack.
Which city played host to the 1978 Super Bowl football game?
New Orleans.
That's correct, and you have $50. You're first spinning the 3rd game, Janet. Good luck. Cooking, fictional children, and Israel.
I'll try fictional children for 50.
In an English story, the wish of an unhappy couple was a child, even if this child was no larger than one of his father's fingers. Name this small fictional child.
Was that Tom Thumb?
Yes, it was, and you have $50. All tied up in your spin, Joe. You have football, fictional children, and a joker.
Oh, I'll try football for 100, Jack.
The 1976 Heisman Trophy winner was the nation's best college football player, and his name was Tony Dorsett of Pittsburgh. Which professional team does Dorsett play for?
For Dallas.
The Cowboys, you're right. You have $150. Your spin, Janet.
Okay.
Joker, fictional children, football.
Fictional children for 100, please.
What's the last name of the 2 youthful detective brothers created by author Franklin W. Dixon?
Oh, dear.
Sorry, you'll pick up $100 if you can tell me, Joe.
Hector Perot, I guess.
You were trying to think of Hercule Poirot? That was close, but the answer is Frank and Joe, the Hardy Boys. No score, 150 to 50. Your spin, Joe. Hot luck, Joker, and football.
Oh, I'd like to try football for 100.
The Oklahoma and Nebraska University football teams are powerhouses in their athletic conference. Name the conference.
The Big Eight?
Yes, that's right. You have $250. Your spin, Janet.
He's terrific.
Joker, football, and a triple.
I better go off the board. 2 fictional children for 50 or 100?
Whichever you want.
Okay, 100.
For 100, okay. A Christmas Carol written by Charles Dickens is the story of Ebenezer Scrooge. In it, he befriends a crippled little boy. What is the child's name?
Tiny Tim.
That's right. You have $150. Score 250 to 150. Okay, Joe. Football, Joker, and a triple. Gosh, I wonder what category you want.
I'd like to try football for 200.
Did you ever play football, Joe?
A little bit.
Who'd you play for?
I played in school up in Nevada.
Okay, here you go for $200. Is that what you wanted for $200?
$200, yes.
Name the National NFL team that is coached by Don Shula, quarterbacked by Bob Greasy, and plays its home games in the Orange Bowl.
Miami Dolphins.
Right, you have $450. Your spin, Janet.
Oh, can't beat that.
Cooking, football, Israel.
How about cooking for 50?
Cognac-soaked cherries are poured over vanilla ice cream in this very fancy flaming dessert. What is the dessert called?
Cherry's Jubilee.
Right, you have $200. Score now, 450 to 200. Your spin, Joe. Football, Joker, and a triple.
I'm going to try football for 50.
All right, football for 50. If you answer correctly, you'll have $500. That's all you need to win, but Janet gets another turn. The phrase, let's win one for the Gipper, is derived from a great halfback named George Gipp. From which Midwestern University did George Gipp play football?
Notre Dame.
That's right, you have $500. Janet, there's no way under our scoring system that you can possibly win unless you get 3 jokers. If anything comes up in the wheels other than jokers, Joe Wazensky is the new champion.
Okay.
Give him a spin.
Okay.
Nope, it's all over. Joe, you're the champion. Congratulations. Congratulations, Joe.
Thank you.
You're winning $500 in a moment. You get a chance to spin against the devil. As for you, Janet, you are not a loser by a long shot. You won 2 big games, and they were big. And you take home, in addition to everything else, a grand total of cash and prizes of $8,325. Congratulations, Janet. And we'll be back to Spin Against the Devil right after these